We back. We starting off bark with the snacks. Niggas is really starving, son. Niggas is starving for real, son.
Hungry, son.
I ain't eat all this bag, huh?
Respectfully. What's your excuse? Why you ain't eat?
I had 2 gallons of water.
Damn, niggas is on that time, son.
I'm about to eat crazy though.
I guess we can go jump into the food topic, man. But let's start with this life of trife, man. You can pick your poison, bro. I mean, good to see y'all again, like as usual.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Mics is on.
Mics is on, everything is on. We recording, cameras on, lights is on. It's time to perform, my bro. You know what I mean?
Welcome back, gentlemen.
I was telling Scotty, man,
my
like,
God.
I like this.
My bad, y'all.
I was telling Scotty, man, I like this because, like, yo, this is kind of like a out for me too. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What's that?
just like to get shit off your chest and like just like.
Oh, it's
get
an
to chill-
outlet.
outlet. You get to chill with the fellas, get shit off your chest. You know what I mean? Depending on based off whatever we talking about, but like, remember.
You go and take it.
Yeah. Whenever you know what I mean, we might not fully disclose everything we dealing with. You know what I mean? Remember I was telling you about how I was doing therapy and shit like that, but like, you gotta like appreciate when you have those outlets where you can kind of talk to your peoples or
absolutely.
talk to other people and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Oh, we could
You
talk
always want to talk to yourself, man.
that too, yeah. Because yeah,
not good
you
if
could
you're
talk
talking to yourself
You
too
could
much.
talk to yourself too a lot, like. Bro, sometimes I have to like. That's why meditation is hard sometimes to shut your brain down. Like,
Yeah, they call it the monkey mind. It's constantly running.
you call it the monk. You never tried? No. Bro, try for like 5 minutes, and that's not even easy either. But like for 5 minutes to kind of just clear your mind, I had to work at that, bro. You like a monk?
And
You be doing
yo,
that shit.
a lot of times it's not really about clearing your mind. That's why I said monkey mind. It's kind of like your mind is gonna, go all over the place. You kind of in meditation is learning how to observe the thoughts and bring yourself back to being present. You know what I'm saying? So once you keep working on that, you get better with it. It's like you sharpening your focus.
Bring yourself back to being present.
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. Cause
Yeah.
like I
You
wake
always
up,
in your head.
Always in-
When
I
you really
wake up
think
and be
about it.
thinking about
Most
all
people
this
in
other
their head
shit.
all day. Sometimes I'll be at work or just around, and you could look at somebody, and you ever see that stares like they just staring out of into space, like just you could tell they're like deep in their mind, but they might be right next to you, but you're not present.
So far gone.
So to get
Absolutely.
you back on track, foods have a lot to do with how your mental is set up. Right?
Absolutely.
Oh really? Let's get into it. Bad food. So bad foods affect the mental.
Yeah, I don't mind all that. What y'all ate there?
What did you eat today, John? How did you eat?
Well, we're gonna get into it. We be on that workout shit. I went to after the gym this morning. I usually get the shake. LA Fitness, they got the smoothie bar, peanut PB&J they call it. Strawberry, peanut butter, oats. Got a medium, and I had that. And honestly, I went to the new area that I'm at, Havana Cafe,
Okay.
right over there. Actually, I remember we was there one time.
Right.
I ordered the fucking yuca fries.
Right.
And I thought about that because I remember we had them at one time when we went to one of those brunches.
Oh, you went.
I was there today. Yeah, just a quick happy hour flow. I was in the area.
Okay.
So I had the fucking smoothie and yuca fries. That's all I had
Okay,
today. That's all I had
got
today
you.
in water.
Got you.
So I'm hungry too, but
You can find good money though.
That's good.
that's not a good diet though.
Nah, nah.
I didn't eat much.
I
but
mean,
it's
I
still
like
not
the
a good diet.
smoothie. The smoothie was pretty good.
Yuca fries okay, but I didn't really eat nothing like that's gonna really sustain me like that.
Yo,
you know?
sometimes
I mean,
not
you can
eating
find
it might be better for you.
Right.
Give your stomach a little
Intermittent
rest.
fasting,
You know what I'm saying?
But
intermittent fasting is how your body recovers and it helps you to digest certain foods better. Actually, when you do eat the bad foods.
And I like intermittent fasting too because you fast, it increases the fasting period, right?
Yeah. And then you wanna give some of your organs a break. You know what I mean? If you got your stomach just with, sometimes we just eat is breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving your stomach a chance to relax. You feel me?
Right.
And then all the blood is going here. You know what I mean? Less blood is going to your brain.
You're right, but I feel like the only
Especially if you eating bad
Monkey mind,
food.
like you said.
So now you
Especially
eat
bad food.
you eating bad food all the time. I don't really trust your thought process.
But what do you say to like? And I feel like here's why I don't like not eating like a good meal before it's too late because I don't like eating too late. Now I told you I only had a
What's your
smoothie and
cutoff?
yuca.
What time
I
is
try
your
not
cutoff?
to eat. It doesn't work out all the time. I try not to eat after 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. But now I'm gonna eat
So
something.
tonight is quiet.
We gonna eat. You're gonna eat, and then you're gonna go to sleep. Not far after, right?
It just, I think it just depends what you eat when it's late.
Right.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go and get a T-bone steak and mashed potatoes or anything.
Eat that 11 p.m.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But I will get like rice, good vegetables.
So that's what you about. That's what you're feeling right
I
now.
would
Like.
do some like maybe some fish.
Okay, something like I'm sure you gonna obviously, Joe. I know you're gonna do the vegan. You doing vegan tonight too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something light. You know, something
Like,
real
even
light.
fish and chicken, but you gotta have vegetables.
But here's the thing: like, what if the area you live in has poor options, which is why
Oh, like most black neighborhoods.
most black
every
neighborhoods,
black
yeah,
neighborhood,
like,
okay.
bro. And this is why, yo. But then before,
And then you notice they open late too. All of the bullshit, the Kennedys,
Popeyes,
the
KFC.
Popeyes,
Popeyes is 24 hours. That shit feel like it's 24 hours. man.
McDonald's, the Burger King,
Popeyes
they
is open
open
for
late
breakfast, and they don't sell breakfast items.
with the lights bright
shit
to
ever,
let you
right?
see them. Like, yo, come
Say that
through.
again?
Popeyes is open for breakfast. They don't sell breakfast. Yo, I be seeing niggas. I be going to the Jamaican
You know they got
spot,
mac and
Jackie's.
cheese now. Y'all saw that shit?
What?
Actually, they've been had mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I saw.
But they
I-
switched the mac and cheese up. I know because I tried it and it's actually fire.
It's
Now,
good?
I was gonna tell you about it. Like I know you like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
They kind of put like crust on the top, but that's another story. We talking about bad foods.
That's not crust, that's breadcrust.
That's
Bread crust, crumbs,
They don't
whatever
think
they did, that shit was out. No, they
don't
knew
think
mac and cheese. They got me off the commercial. But that's another
Okay.
story. What you had today though? I want to get into what y'all ate.
I had 2 mandarins for breakfast. Jumped on the bike, rode to work. Had a shake at work.
Okay.
I had,
Large, small.
large green shake.
Okay.
Large green shake. Kale, apricots, peaches for those that don't know. Kale, apricots, avocado, and
Okay. Throw avocado in there for the good fats.
yeah,
Pause, sticking it up real quick.
key lime. Key lime was in there.
Natural protein.
Yeah, walnuts. Yeah,
Oh, walnuts.
nuts
That's
in
real
there?
good.
walnuts.
Okay. No protein powder, no nothing like that.
Nah, that's
That's
powder.
protein.
Yeah, the walnuts. the protein.
Walnuts.
Respect,
Walnuts and avocado.
Respect.
I see you, Mikey. Motorcycle Michael.
So that you didn't eat nothing then.
That was my. That
That's
was lunch.
it.
How many
food.
hours of work you worked? I mean, how many hours did you work?
8.5.
So like you didn't feel like less energy. You didn't feel like you was, you know what I mean, pressing and shit like that. You wasn't okay. Okay, that's what's up.
And it's like all stomach pain isn't bad stomach pain. Like when you get those hunger pains, that just means your belly's working, your digestive system is working. You know what I'm saying? So you don't always have to eat after you feel that.
I noticed. Yeah, once you get past that,
Once
like
you
it'll
past
get
that
over it.
initial,
I learned that during intermittent fasting. Like you're right. No, you're absolutely right. Once you get over that, then you'll
you
forget.
be all right.
Like yeah,
You be
you're
all
right.
right. Drink water.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get your wind eventually.
And I had probably about 10 cups of water as well.
That helps.
So
That helps.
So
Try to drink like a gallon of water. That's what you're supposed to do. over here, though.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
Okay.
Water, salsa, a lot of that
I've been
shit.
tapping into that salsa for a minute. I
Yeah,
love salsa.
salsa's my shit, man.
That's a good one. Okay.
With a meal, I do a good no
lime,
nothing. So yeah, salsa my shit.
And what you I know you said what you said you had today.
Just 2 gallons of water.
That's all you definitely said that. 2 gallons? Pissing up a storm. Pause. Pause. Oh no, that you know how I be. You drinking 2 gallons, man. You going back and forth to the bathroom.
Pissing out about a gallon and a half.
Facts, clarity.
Damn, you didn't feel the need to eat nothing like all day, like.
I'm good, bro.
You worked out today?
Oh, of course.
See what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel like you're lacking in energy because sometimes they say carbs is good for you. Sometimes carbs provide energy.
How often do you think carbs is good for you on a day-to-day basis?
Never.
Not. I feel like a lot of things you can't eat
'Cause then
profusely.
you burn
a lot of
it.
things you can't indulge in. You know what I mean?
Carbs
Like
is good to just hold it. It just sustains weight.
to
Right.
burn. You hold it to burn it.
Right.
You hold it to burn it. You know what I'm saying?
But if you try to get lean and all that, you don't need to be carb loading like that. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
you eat based off your body frame. You know what I'm saying? You eat based off what make you feel good.
Because everybody,
Like,
yeah.
I know I could work out twice and just have water, but I know at like 9:30,
You're going to be hungry.
it's go time. I gotta do it.
Gotta eat
Gonna
something.
be
Just
hungry.
gotta eat something small. Okay.
Especially if you wait till that long.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cause they said I read somewhere carbs provide that energy that I know we burn, but like I know sometimes people do the keto diet where you kind of get rid of the carbs, but then you feel like
Question.
you feel less energy though. Like you
Question.
feel like you're losing it.
Question. What carbs are good carbs?
None.
All right.
None?
Dr.
None?
Sebi
That's
already.
what Dr. Sebi said?
Dr. Sebi done told us better,
carbs are
man.
good
You know what I mean? We
carbs,
know
man.
better than this,
I'm
man.
gonna take the shot to that. Cause
Take a shot for that. Matter of fact, somebody give me a shot, man.
Here you go. We gonna take that shot.
Both, man.
Joe, after I hear what you ate, I gotta tell you some things that I won't give up. Now I'm gonna walk with y'all. I'm gonna walk with y'all on this healthy lifestyle, this healthy journey. But I don't think I'm ever gonna give up pork bacon. But that's another story.
I respect it, but you know what's deep?
Heard you, Swan.
You remember that Jay-Z line?
going to the
What you
grave with that.
eat don't make me shit.
Right. That's a fact.
So you should. All right, good. All right,
So
pork
I'm
about pork, 'cause
never,
that had nothing to do with you.
yeah, exactly.
I
I'm never
respect
gonna
it.
press anybody for what they eat. You know what I
bacon is
mean?
mad good.
As my
That's what
brothers and sisters, I love y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all, you know what the master teacher told us. You know what I mean?
Turkey
As you
You,
should.
you know what I'm saying? But if you could eat whatever you want, you know.
Turkey bacon just as good.
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. Nah, it's not.
Pork bacon
I can't.
is just
Turkey
salty.
bacon is trash, bro.
Pork
Turkey.
bacon is wild salty.
Sodium no good, huh?
I mean, I don't eat bacon every day. I told you what I had today, but like,
You eat bacon every week.
You eat bacon at least 3 times a week, John.
nah. But every week, I gotta really think about that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
might-
Johnny in
you
the debate
tap
that
in.
week. He was like,
tap
"Damn,
in.
you might have had
Every
me."
week.
I think I do eat it every week.
And I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I'm
Saturdays
dead
and
ass thinking.
Saturdays and Sundays, I might fuck with a bacon, egg, and cheese with some home fries in it if I was drinking the night before.
Cause I eat bacon, egg, and cheese. You're right. All right, so I'm definitely, I definitely touch bacon
Saturdays and
once.
Sundays, I might tap in.
You gotta absorb that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's because I know I'm be consuming liquor on a Friday night if I go out, you know what I'm saying?
But what if you put bacon crumbs in a salad, my nigga? I'm still like, I'm balanced, bro. Like, I'm just, yo, Joe, what you?
Nah, I mean, yo, the salad is good, you know what I mean? But all the worms and shit from that nasty ass bacon, you know what I mean? Sprinkling in the salad.
Y'all
it
not
might
gonna take
fuck
away
you
my
up.
joy for bacon, my nigga. Keep going. Though.
Heard you.
Keep going. What you had,
Word.
bro?
What I had today, for breakfast, I had some callaloo, with some yams and dumplings.
I could do with
had a
that.
little saltfish in there. I ain't
No
gonna lie.
ackee?
No ackee.
You can't eat that either.
Nah. I
about
could
to
fuck
say.
with the ackee, but I like the callaloo. It feels good when I
Copy.
get them greens in the
Copy.
morning.
I'm
I
like,
ain't
yo,
gonna lie.
ackee
that
gross.
shit just look good
No
in my
ackee,
plate.
okay.
Yeah. I like that. Look good. It feel good. You know what I
Green,
mean?
you like green food.
I love
Oh, it looks
green
good.
food. I love green
Now
food.
I gotta mix the ackee with the saltfish.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
mix the
necessary
ackee and the
too.
callaloo. I'm sorry.
Word. So that was for breakfast. Lunchtime, I was in Harlem today, doing some work.
They got some good
and
vegan spots at home.
yeah, 125th. They got this little vegan buffet over there. Like they got like
Facts near Fifth.
right near Fifth. Yo, GB knowing
Put
right
me on.
there.
Put me on.
Yeah.
I know about seasoned vegan. Their shit is fire in Harlem. But
Yeah, it's Gucci. I haven't been there in a minute.
Seasoned vegan is fine.
but not seasoned vegan. Seasoned vegan, I think that's like Saint Nick over there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is 125th between
So it's a
5th
vegan
and like
buffet?
Madison. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right,
So I
right
went
down
over
there.
there, got a
one time.
got a little vegan plate. I can't remember the
don't
name.
even
I
know.
ain't gonna lie.
So you said
I know
125th?
Ja Look Over is across the street. I go there too. It's a black-owned business, so I can shout them out. Black Ja Look Over.
Metro North.
Right there. Yep.
Offset to 125th vegan.
Yeah. So
gotta
sometimes
write
I go to
this
Ja
down.
Look Over and I get a little plate because they got the options. They got the vegan and the regular, and then the one across the street they got straight vegetarian. So they got like the vegetarian mac and cheese and shit like that.
Oh, so you parlayed in the
Yeah, I fucked
buffet.
around with it. Yeah, so I got a little small plate from there, and then that was it. 2 meals, and then, you know what I mean. It's bring water and this Nutri-Grain.
How you
Shout out
about to
G,
finish
you
it for the night though?
know what I mean? That's a good question. Something light. I'm not really too hungry, so something light. You know what I mean? Probably make a lot. I make a lot of sandwiches too. So I throw
What kind of sandwiches?
whole wheat most times. You know what I'm saying? But I'll
what's
throw.
what's yeah.
I like hummus a lot. I've learned when I switched to that. Yeah. What? Love hummus. Yeah, I mean, I throw some spinach up in there, onions, tomatoes. I literally hook up a sandwich with healthy shit.
So you make a vegetable sandwich?
Absolutely.
Oh shit, you really about it. Son. This nigga really about it.
Yeah, bro. But yo, hummus will really turn your sandwich up, bro.
Facts.
Really, I fuck with the hummus when I got the pita bread. You know what I mean? You dip and all that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I might do something like that. You know what I mean? Something like.
So the hummus substitutes the mayonnaise.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And hummus is what, chickpeas?
Yeah.
Chickpeas is Dr. Sebi approved. That's the original pea.
Instead of mayonnaise now.
The avocado, avocado is a great substitute for mayonnaise.
Okay.
Avocado, yeah.
And there's avocado based mayonnaise.
Natural at Whole Foods. Definitely cop that. It tastes real good.
That's
You know what I
fine.
mean? And that's a healthy fat avocado. So you don't even need them carbs. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all feel after y'all eat some bullshit?
Like bullshit.
Like bullshit.
How I feel, how my stomach feel, man.
Well, what's bullshit to y'all? We go all around like what's bullshit. What's some one thing that you just know like nah this shit.
It's for me. I'm gonna start though. We could go back this way. Energy. When I started switching my diet, that was one of the biggest things for me. Like I'll eat some.
What's the bullshit?
What's the bullshit?
What's the bullshit
that made you
not have energy?
like
All the fast food. I used to be eating bare McDonald's and I go to KFC, the chicken strips and all kind of nasty bullshit. I just toss that down.
Nigga shit.
Yeah.
You mean all the food that's in our area, like the
Basically all of the food in there.
multitude of options that we have, like just,
You know what I'm saying? Except the mom and pops, you know, who hook up some good stuff. But the majority of the fast food, I stuff that in my face. And it's like the oils they use, the type of food, it's all poison. So you eat that shit, bro, you knock out. That shit put you right to sleep.
Right.
Because your body is like, what the fuck is all of this garbage? Yo, knock him out. Let's fix this. put him down. Let's fix this. And that's what. So when I switched, I noticed I'd eat,
Okay.
and then I still have energy,
Right.
and that was a big deal for me.
Right. I felt like that after I stopped eating beef.
Mm.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit sitting in your pulse. That was crazy.
Yeah, pause. Yeah.
It's like that shit. Pause again. That shit. Like it sit on you. Pause.
John took a shot for that. He didn't even say nothing. He just said.
Copy. Red meat, all red meat in general, or just
Yeah. But then I did that for like a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Steaks and fucking like I don't eat burgers, but I knew when I ate a steak, putting me down. Cheats.
No, yeah, you can't eat steak all the time.
Oh,
I definitely.
yeah.
I don't, yeah,
you
you
know,
can't
like
do that.
growing up, you know what I'm saying, depending on your household, it's
man
like
shit, yeah, like you
it's
wanna
like
fuck with a good steak.
Mom Duke's got a schedule of what she cooking. Monday, you know, it's spaghetti. She don't want to cook Tuesday. Wednesday might be chicken. Thursday might be some type of
Chicken day.
meat. And if it's payday on Friday or not, payday I might do Chinese or pizza. If it ain't, sandwich. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? On the weekend, it's definitely pork bacon on Saturday. One Saturday morning on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all been there. But yeah, steak,
Respectfully.
like beef, balls, that shit just like, nah. I started seeing the difference. Eating more turkey.
Yeah.
How long? So you've been away from like not dealing with beef. How long though?
Shit. Kind of like since I started working at Regis.
Okay.
That's a minute. That's
Yeah,
so close to a
minute.
decade.
And then I eat a lot, so I still maintain my weight. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yo, gorillas I found eat like they're herbivores, right?
Yeah, they
These motherfuckers
They eat
eat
healthy
pounds
like
of
a
fucking
motherfucker.
grass, and these motherfuckers tons, nigga.
And he
Sometimes
eats strong.
I go to like Richie Rich. You know what I'm saying? If it's late, and I'll
Yeah.
get like a large rice and peas and vegetables. Some gravy on that shit. You full.
Money.
Oh, so you're not even gonna put the fried chicken on top with oxtail gravy on the
You
fried
don't
chicken?
need that. Yeah, you don't need that.
Respectfully.
Yo, a lot of the heavyweight lifters and stuff, they vegan now. They turning vegan. I believe Mike Rashid. I could be wrong. He's playing base too. He eats 1 meal a day.
But that's a
And he's plant-based, and
a
this-
big meal. And what time does he eat the meal?
This dude is a strong dude, bro.
What time does he eat the meal?
bro? I don't know.
But-
too
I don't know, but he do the intermittent
He do like
fasting.
intermittent shit, and you know what I'm saying, he do the vegan shit, but he's taking wild shakes.
Supplements. He's getting all that back.
He's doing a lot of
He's getting all that back.
I ain't even
Shit.
think
Getting all
about
that
that. You're
back.
right.
To, you know, fill him up. That's the whole point of this protein stuff. Like, he's taking vegan protein. He's taking a shake before he work out. Taking a shake after he work out. He's gonna eat.
Yeah.
He'll work out again. Take 2 more shakes before and after. So you had. That's like 5 meals. You know what I'm saying? So it's still working.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But like I think, like you said, it.
And he's older too. So he's
Yeah.
older than 40.
Yeah, he's
You
probably
don't want to eat
40s,
bullshit
50s.
At
That's true.
That age.
that age, and you're trying to look a certain kind of
Body
way.
is a
yeah.
machine, so
Purpose,
you gotta
yeah.
treat it properly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you said, everybody's body is different, so you gotta eat based off your treat your diet based off of how your body is and how it intakes
Bullshit
that
I
shit.
found that I can't do no more, and I just like I just can't do cheese, man. I can't fuck with cheese.
Can't do
bro.
cheese? Dairy?
Cheese fuck me up. Dairy, cheese, man. Milk. I don't do cow milk.
Give you the bubble guts and all that.
I can't.
You got some snaps
Mac and
over here,
cheese,
Mike. They
I
cheering you. They like, they like, no
It don't
cheese.
hit, but it don't hit the same after 30, my nigga. Like it was twist you up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Parmesan. Tell me what cheese you get. Parmesan, fuck with all that cheese
all
shit,
all
man.
of it is twisting me the fuck out. I can't do pizza the way niggas used to do pizza, mac and cheese. I can't do all that shit. So keep it real calm.
Yeah, a lot of-
You're right. I agree with you. I like cheese, but I can't do it all the time. I think it's all about sparing. Like you got to do things sparingly. You don't have to do it.
How often, since you still eat it, how often do you consume it?
Like I might like cauliflower. I made some cauliflower mash, and like you don't have to, but I put like Parmesan cheese in that shit. Like
Alright.
so that's cheese. I'm eating cheese in there. You know what I mean? Like
Cheese as a
like
as a
in, like in the ingredients, but you know
Okay,
what I
Chef
mean?
Boy,
Bro, I'm just trying to say.
cauliflower mash.
I'm just trying to save money,
sprinkle
man.
Some cheese on the top. you know what I mean?
That's just me trying to save money. So
feel
I'm
you,
looking
I feel you.
online like, yo, how can I cook to save money, my nigga? Like,
Nah,
but
I feel you.
yeah, but I think it's all about eating things sparingly. Like I eat steak, but I'm not eating steak every day. I barely even like eat once a week. Like steak is like a victory meal to me sometimes. Like yo, I'm good.
As it should be.
Got my money's right. Oh, I want some steak today. You know what I mean? I'm feeling good.
You know
but,
what?
but you're right. You know what I did? I noticed this holiday just passed, Thanksgiving, and I realized like that food that I was eating Thanksgiving, I immediately felt sluggish after I ate that, and I realized like I don't eat like I'm like yo,
Poison.
bro, I can't eat like this all the time. Like all the shit that was on the table, I'm like yo, bro, I felt crazy. I'm
They
like,
call
yo,
it Thanksgiving. I call your holiday Hell Day.
I can't eat that shit.
I know that, Nas.
I felt nasty after that.
The ill shit about Thanksgiving is like once you already eating a certain kind of way, you working out, how you working out, like your daily is what it is.
Shit definitely don't hit the same.
Nigga, I had one plate.
Bro.
See?
10 years ago, I had 4.
Feel me? Like, nah, like
Just because it's there.
I was finished after a plate.
Leftovers
Leftovers.
even go crazy.
Right.
It's calm, like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I don't want no pie. I don't want none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely gotta eat
Yeah,
like
that's
that
for the
only once a
youngins
year,
with
bro.
fast metabolism. You
Yes.
feel me?
Or once a year, like, yeah, but like, nah, you can't eat like that all the time. Like, I felt that immediately after the first
Yeah.
one. I'm like, whoa. Like, I can't eat like this. Nah, we can't eat like this all the time.
Like, if it's like steak, right? If you grow up, cook steaks and shit like that. But it's
Steak
like,
comes and all that.
Yeah, it's bullshit, right? But when you go out and have a good steak, you don't feel sluggish. Right.
But that's what I mean. Where like, if I'm feeling good, I want some good steak.
Good, yeah.
Like, I'm not eating bullshit steak,
I
bro.
remember,
I pay bread for steak.
Pay a good coin.
I pay some coins,
Carmine's Porterhouse. Remember that Carmine's Porterhouse?
bro. I know some good steak restaurants. I know you don't. I know some good steak restaurants like $50, $60, $70 a steak. Like,
Jake's got
The steaks, bro. Real asparagus.
Son.
all that.
Right, mash.
and you're right. I don't feel sluggish after eating those steaks because it's just a steak, and I'm not even like probably got a little baked potato on the side. It's maybe a couple of big ass asparagus and all of
You
that.
need that.
I'm
Yeah,
eating that.
It's a little less poisonous than the snakes the steaks the steaks that we have at home.
Okay, yeah. Nah,
It's a little less poisonous. You feel me?
nah, I'm not going to McDonald's getting the McRib and all
As far
that.
as the effect on the body, like your energy, it don't hurt you.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause, you know, you have a good steak in the crib. Right. You laying down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's all
What about the sea urchins? What about the lobsters and the shrimps and all that?
See,
Poison.
I eat lobster.
It's all
I
poison.
can't- bro. Lobster tip.
I can't give up lobster.
I can't give up
tails are
lobster.
never
I
good
eat
enough.
shrimp. I know they're the roses of the sea.
Yo, you know what's
I'm not
you know
getting
what's funny? Yo, I gotta tell y'all from a vegan from a vegan perspective over the years, right? There's one thing that always tickles me. Like people, whenever they saying what they not gonna give up, they look right at me. Like, nigga, like, yo, Floss, one thing I'm not gonna give up is that chicken. You heard? I'm not gonna give that up. You're not gonna take that away from me.
Fam, lobster tails, period.
Crab legs, king crabs. Like, what are you talking
I
about?
don't even fuck with the
I don't even be
crabs, 'cause
fucking
it's
with
too
crabs,
much work.
nigga. Yeah,
much
take
work.
all that extra snap, crackle, pop.
I ain't
I'm
got
good
time
on
for
that,
shit,
nigga.
man.
Lobster tails.
It does take a lot of work, but like,
Shrimps,
You know, Dr.
but the
Sebi.
glory you get after you break them shits off, and you know what I mean? Like,
once you take the fucking shell off that lobster tail, and
You know, Dr. Sebi once said he went to Africa and he wanted to save his people.
Okay.
heard it.
But they could not let go of starch and blood. Those were his exact words. He said he went
Starch and blood?
starch and blood.
what you mean? What you mean? Blood?
So it's essentially like meat.
Oh,
and all of the starchy stuff that we like, the rice, you know, that white rice, which is like
Copy.
arsenic and fucking plastic.
Shit that they
You
bring.
know what I mean? All,
He like-
all of the potatoes, all of the
you said
Irish
he went to
shit.
Africa, right?
Yeah, he went to Africa.
think
He
Jamel-
wanted to free his
Jamel
people.
posted that shit. He fufu
His
and some goat.
people is they like you are bugging. I don't care who you healed.
Right.
We're not giving it up. We're not giving it up. Even the food we call soul food, that's really slave food.
Right.
No bullshit.
Right.
Nah, yeah. Nah, I'm not.
That's really what it is. And we are not, for the most of
gonna
us,
argue
we're
that.
not giving that up.
on Thanksgiving.
So now when we dying young, we just gotta keep, we gonna keep the cycle going. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to give it up.
I'm not giving up rice neither. I love rice.
I feel you. Yo, you know what's a good substitute? The wild rice. Wild rice is the original rice.
Black rice is
The original rice. That
rice,
shit is
black
good.
rice.
But it's all for me. It's all about the seasoning.
Right.
No,
You could season up anything and make. The reason why you even like the white rice is because it's the seasoned up.
They make
You just-
jollof rice with
You
white rice.
just gotta
No,
season
wild rice.
some, you know what I mean? Some quinoa or some black rice, or you know what I mean? Season it up the same way you love it. And
What about cauliflower rice?
cauliflower.
Cauliflower's a hybrid.
It's not Sebi approved, but I rock with you, my brother,
So
eating
I
it.
can't eat cauliflower too?
It's levels. I ain't even going front. When I first saw Sebi's list, I was like, nah, fuck this shit.
You felt like, bro,
Nah, it's sick.
you can substitute
It
cauliflower
feels like
with some shit,
7 things on the list that you can eat.
Broccoli and
Yeah, I don't even fuck with Dr. Sebi like that. I don't even fuck with that nigga like that.
Nah, broccoli and cauliflower is out there.
Get 'em out of
Yeah, they hybrids. Man-made.
Those is man-made vegetables.
Yeah, once man make it, he
I didn't know
gotta.
cauliflower. Damn.
Once
son.
man make it, he gotta glue it
It's
together.
even worse, nigga. At least broccoli green, nigga. White broccoli.
Like nigga, you eating white broccoli,
You the white eating the man shit?
Come on, son.
Damn.
White broccoli is not for black people, my nigga.
Yeah, none of this shit is.
What about asparagus, man?
Asparagus might be good. I think it might be good. I'm not a big asparagus guy, but I think it's good.
Throw that asparagus, put a little bit of black pepper on that shit.
Heavy garlic, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
All nigga.
Even though garlic ain't on the Sebi list either. You know what I mean? You might have to do onion powder.
I don't fuck with Dr. Sebi. Like, I don't want to hear about what he said we can't eat. Like, fuck you, the garlic?
Yo, you know what I
You
mean?
gotta be shitting me, nigga. This nigga. Why we can't eat garlic?
Yo, John.
It's another man-made. It's man-made.
That was man-made too.
Yeah, a man been
Bro,
doing a lot of
that's the
splicing,
critical
bro.
ingredient when you season this shit, my nigga.
Listen.
Man-made too.
That's how you gonna run it, right?
Hey, what's nothing with that?
I'm not giving him garlic. I'm sorry, bro. You dead ass?
Garlic, bro.
I didn't know. No, this is. I didn't know that. For real.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
It was made in a
I mean, yo, that's only if you wanna practice an alkaline diet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's no pressure. We just saying what it is.
You know,
I don't follow that like the way I want to.
Too, so
So you know what I mean? Don't
I'm
beat
very
yourself
privy.
up.
I'm very. She most falls got the alkaline meal prep, so I'm very privy. To all those.
Absolutely.
Yo, garlic is like the
Yo, my man is fucked up. My man
Eat a lot of
bro.
garlic.
Like I season. That's my.
boy's Italiano.
Yeah,
over
absolutely.
here, son.
And you know what it is? Because it's level. So he probably like, nah, garlic is healthy. I'm not garlic in my
Mad garlic, nigga.
You know what I mean? That's just like, yo, bro, I remember one time I bought a George Foreman grill and I was grilling my chicken and I thought I was the healthiest brother on the planet. I was like, niggas ain't fucking with me. This is grilled chicken. Y'all eating that fried shit.
So what about pineapple? I'm reading now.
Only pineapple ain't.
See now you got. I'm looking on this shit. I'm
Pineapple
down.
got good. It got good.
It's a
effects,
seedless-
but
it's a seedless
not-
fruit.
It's a seedless fruit. It's not.
Y'all got me down a rabbit hole now. Like looking at pineapples too.
Yo, even certain bananas you can't really fuck with, nigga. You
Yeah,
only
they talk
only
about the
fuck with
small
Boro
ones.
bananas.
You know what's crazy about bananas, bro? Like, you know, when we get older, our bodies go through changes and shit like that. I think someone told me every 7 years your body changes or some shit like that. Whatever the case
like
may be.
regeneration,
But
something
like,
like
yeah, but like, I can't eat bananas anymore. That shit fuck my stomach up, bro. I used to eat bananas. I used to put it in my shakes.
but that's why
now
you need-
I
you
can't
need
eat
the-
bananas. It
you
fucks
need
me
the
up. I don't know
Buro.
where it
You
came
need
from.
You need the burro joints.
Buro.
Burro. You need the burro bananas.
Okay.
I
Dr.
hated
Sebi.
bananas, don't freaking.
I can't eat that shit no
I
more.
hated them shits. Now I need them shits in my shit. I love them.
Bro, I miss the taste, but like that shit fucks my stomach up. Pause. But I miss this. That fucks my stomach up. OD, bro. So, but I can't. And bananas are man made too.
Say it again.
Bananas are man made.
No,
the big ones,
bananas at
pause.
The supermarket.
Yeah.
bananas-
They like hybrids essentially,
Long
but
joints.
bananas originally, like the
Chiquita?
small ones, those are natural.
Chiquita bananas. No,
Once they get them all big, it's kind of like strawberries is natural. Once you get them big ass strawberries with no seeds, man fucked with it. You get what I'm saying?
Watermelon, no seeds. Man-made.
Man-made.
It's a GMO shit. That's
GMO shit.
Right.
At one point, let's say I don't want to quote the wrong, but I heard maybe like 100 years ago, there was no such thing as the hybrid, the GMO, and all of that. Everything is organic.
Nah, it's not even.
Just the fact that we have an organic, it might even be 50, less than that. That's a fact. Just the fact that we have to like categorize things as organic, that should tell you the level of bad food
I'm about to research
that they
mad
feed
shit.
in this out
Yo,
here.
research mad shit
when
tonight.
you're doing that research, look up the first cancer patient because I heard going back to what Floss was saying, cancer wasn't a thing prior to 1970.
Yeah, no. And now we got brothers dying at 41.
Recipes to Virgil. Recipes to
Cancer.
Chadwick Boseman.
Right, cancer.
I lost my pops in his 50s.
Well,
Cancer.
that's fun fact. Fun fact.
Cancer. Chadwick broke all the. Yo, we losing
You
so
agree?
many people to cancer.
No, my cousin
No?
just died 2 days ago from throat cancer.
Now that face is why you making that.
What face you do? What happened?
About the cancer, what?
Yeah. I was a nigga. You could join in.
Let me have it. What's
Chime in?
about the cancer? What happened?
Allegedly, supposedly. Don't. What's wrong? You got some input? If we putting out.
We all learned. No, we all learned it today. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you got something to say about it.
Cancer did exist before the 70s, even if the cases weren't documented. niggas definitely had cancer. Cancer cells are in our body, and they are simply cells that don't die. So, like you said, our body regenerates after a couple
certain
of
amount of
whatever.
time.
Different parts of your body regenerate at different lengths.
Change, okay.
Your hair would regenerate every 6 months. Your red blood cells.
Is that right?
I'm taking a guess.
Oh,
I'm speaking generally.
looking at these like.
Oh yeah,
But-
fuck out of here, Scott.
Look it up. Your red blood cells regenerate every month.
I'm just waiting on my guy's hair to grow. Like,
Nah, we got the ball. That's why.
Well, then your follicles have died, so there's no regeneration. But the point is that your cells go through a life cycle. They die and they regenerate. Cancer cells are the cells that don't die. They malfunction. So that has been happening since the beginning of time. I've had my grandmother's father, who she knows very well, found out he had pancreatic cancer in Trinidad in like the 40s.
You said
50s.
pancreatic?
Yes. And, you know, he left Trinidad, came back to Barbados because, you know, he knew his time was ending and he spent that time with his family before he died.
He wanted to be home.
That was documented. That's something that my grandmother, who's now 85, can speak on. And that was happening in the 40s and the 50s.
So cells
So
don't
that's a
die.
fallacy, and it's, you know, dangerous to say
Mm-hmm.
that cancer didn't exist beforehand. It did.
I wouldn't say it didn't exist,
That's what y'all said,
but
though.
at least the numbers, I feel like.
Because they probably weren't documented.
Probably wasn't
I-
documented.
A lot of things.
So, all right, so y'all believe that, especially with the GMO foods and the processed foods and everything that we got now, and the cancer rates, I'm hearing 600,000 a year or something like that. Somebody verify that. Over 600,000 deaths per year.
I mean, that could be with the diet that niggas is eating. That
Absolutely. But I'm
potentially
saying,
maybe- I'm just saying.
are we not gonna? We for me at least, I'm not gonna say it never existed because I'm not deep enough, you know, on that to understand. But I just believe that the numbers now are way higher than they ever were.
Bro, I work at a cancer hospital. It's niggas getting treated every day, like an assembly line. Like,
You know what I'm
no
saying?
funny
So
shit. Like,
that's my thing. I don't know. So you know, I don't know if it, but the numbers were back then. But
I agree with that.
I think it's just outlandish. So that's why I even brought up homie dying at 41. I don't know what happened prior to us, but people dying in their 40s, 50s, 30s from cancer, something is wrong.
but like, is that a new thing? People weren't dying young at a younger age.
I don't know. I wasn't there,
I'm
but
curious, I'm
I can
curious
make
now.
a very good. I can make that assumption that people were not dying at the level that we're dying now from cancer. And I think it has a lot to do with a myriad of things, technology and all of that. But one of those things is food. I'm convinced
that
that
up.
our diet,
I wanna look that
and
up.
also I'm gonna add to this. When I said that we eat slave food now, we've been eating slave food for a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody had cancer in the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, the 1800s.
They was built different back then, though.
But they were eating more organic food, so of course it's gonna be less. But if you eating chitlins and all of this poison, you know what I'm saying?
Is there
A
certain,
lot of the American diet is poison.
No, I agree with that. But is there certain things that you could maybe, most of it's probably intake, what you put in your body, but is there certain things that could trigger the cancer to react that way? Because from what I read, I don't know, rest in peace Virgil, but I read he was diagnosed with whatever he had in 2019. So like he didn't know, like it was a cell that just kind of just went haywire in 2019 and it got aggressive and kind of just started spreading. Like, I don't know too much about like cancer.
Yeah, it's
And
confusing.
how do cells become cancerous? Like how does that like just turn in like that? Like I feel like it just like what triggers that? But you're right. I feel like it could be.
Yeah, and I don't want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But
I can't speak. On
yeah,
that.
yeah. But I believe that is many things. I personally think our technology is a part of it. We got cell phones on us 24/7. We sleep with them.
Bluetooth
It's in our
headphones.
pockets. These are radios. You literally pulling in waves all day. You understand what I'm saying? You look up in the sky, they spraying shit. You eating poison. There's so many things. Like it's hard to even say where, these numbers are coming from because there's so much shit.
Yeah, I'm about to be doing some research.
You know what I'm saying? This shit we gonna find out maybe 50 years from now. Like, yeah, the cell phones and da-da-da-da. But realistically, I'm looking around and I'm seeing too many people dying at young ages from cancer.
Yeah.
606,000 deaths from cancer.
That's what it was, right? Yeah, 600 plus
when, like-
every year. This
Every year?
happens yearly.
Every year?
In 2020.
Yearly.
2020?
Hell yeah.
This is regular.
In 2019, it was 599.
They actually, I read somewhere that more people are still dying from cancer than COVID.
Right.
I actually read that. I didn't verify it, so that's why I didn't speak on it. But more people are still dying from cancer. It's like every year.
I believe that.
600,000 plus.
I believe it. Like I said, like and
Like that should be a pandemic.
the people that be in the hospital, it be all bro. I be seeing the ages. Like I see like 30, 60, 40, like 50. You know what I mean? Like it be some young folks in there, like people our age, bro. I be
Yeah, that's a
damn,
problem.
like damn, 34, you getting cancer surgery?
That's a problem.
What should be like?
I mean, it's been a problem, but you probably accept it more if somebody's grandfather, they 70, 60. But when you start seeing people, we in our 30s. When you hearing somebody die from cancer at 41, that's going to make you think. Because you're going to be 41 in no time. That's
It's
spooky.
It is spooky.
That's not
Makes you
normal.
realize how precious life is, though. But you know what I mean?
And then when you look in the slave times, I like watching a lot of them was living longer. They was living 100, 120, 130. Like they was living longer. Now who you know living that long?
Life expectancy. I mean, shout out to Grandpa Shirley,
by
man.
design,
Like
though.
about to be
That's
100.
by design, of course.
About to be 100, man. Like I told Anthony, like, yo, I admire him. Like, I would love to like live to be that old and be functioning like he does, man. But that's another story, though.
That's good.
Yeah, yo,
Facts.
he's turning 100 next year.
Got grandpa.
Grandpa Shirley, Anthony's grandpa, and he can move, walk, function, and all of that. Like
But
fire.
luckily there's always
fire.
ways.
that shit is fire to me.
The
Like,
Most High, the Grand Architect, always makes ways for us to be victorious. And one of those ways is we must learn the arts.
oh, nice
Gotta
segue.
learn.
Nice. We got
You ain't see that coming?
You know what I'm saying? Know the art.
This food segment, we was going crazy, but you gotta know the arts. I like that, yo. Man, if I take a shot to that segue, man. That was hard. I fuck with that. Cause I got a lot of questions on this. First of all, it's December, so it's no more no nut on November.
Now we keeping it going. Y'all know not December. You
Nah,
ready?
nah, we just keep that one more. But I need to hear more about that though. This
John, like, yo, it's over with, and we not doing this again.
Right.
no, but I noticed in that practice, like I like the practice because that
Questions
practice,
do you have, John?
not even that. It's
Let's
just
talk
that-
about it.
At least trying that no nut shit, like you kind of develop. Pause.
Yo, we gonna have to abandon pause.
Now for this segment, we gonna be talking about
That was crazy. Clients know that shit.
nah. That's not that bad. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
Flagrant. That was very flagrant. But it's
Think
okay.
about-
It's okay.
yo,
It's
we gonna
okay.
take it
Go ahead.
easy on the pause for this topic because it's gonna be a lot of
Niggas
pause.
go-
I ain't gonna say that.
Not to say
You know
everything's
what
a
they need to
go,
do
but
when they
just
edit this shit? They gotta put like the beep.
tell Ed.
You're worried about that all
Make
that.
sure
Ed.
Ed know.
Nah, but I noticed when I at least in my attempts to not nut, pause, no homo, like it actually helped my mind. It helped like discipline wise. Is like I wasn't fiending for it. You know what I mean? Like I need to like have sex. I need to do this. Like it helped with my focus. I would say like you know what I mean. I was more focused on certain things, and I did feel I had more energy. Maybe it was like I told you I started smoking less, but I had more energy in the gym. I don't know. It was a different experience, and like I some truth to what you said. I know you can elaborate on more. The benefits of not like retaining your semen and shit. 'cause
How
you-
long did you go in between
Pause, not
releases?
Yeah.
Probably like 2.5, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
That's
It was,
pretty good.
I was like, yo, like,
And you usually like a everyday release type of brother, or
nah, but it was like, I think my mindset changed because like, if you're not thinking about it, because I didn't want to think about it because then I want to do it. You know what I mean? I want to get active.
Nah, but I think you mean like in general, pause. You like a regularly releasing brother.
how regularly do you?
no,
No homo, but how regularly do you?
but for a whole month to mentally say like, yo, you're not gonna nut, and then like you said, it was a deeper where like you having sex and still not nutting.
Absolutely. That's
Like,
where
it's
that's
still
where
like-
the arts is.
You know what I mean? Like
That's the arts. The no nothing is
that is a lot of power.
that's like a prerequisite in a way. That's to get your discipline up. It's kind of like you're about to go vegan and you stop. You start fasting.
Cold turkey.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. But that's not the arts yet. So that's gonna show you a little bit, kind of like if you fast for a little bit and you're like, yo, I notice my energy is different, and you know what I'm saying? You're gonna notice certain things, but when you actually start doing it, that's when it's gonna kick in.
So where did this come from? Cause you had a lot to talk about as far as
Where did it come from? I always loved the arts, man. You know what I'm saying? I always loved the arts.
Tell us about the arts.
It's part of with the diet as well too. I think
It's all tied in.
it's all tied in. You know what I'm saying? As men, I feel like there's certain questions you're supposed to ask when you're becoming an adult. You know what I mean? Why things are the way they are, and and how you could be a better man. You feel me? And that's one of those things that was down the Better Man alley. It's actually in that book. We read that book. It's surprising
The Way
to
of
me.
the Superior- The Way of the
the
Superior
Superior Man.
Yeah.
We might have
best book in the world.
best book ever. I think we got to go back to that book.
That's a
that.
book you
There's-
have to revisit. Like, you got to revisit.
There's literally a chapter
'Cause
called.
I don't remember that chapter. Maybe I do.
It's literally called "Ejaculate Up the Spine."
Up the spine.
I remember that.
It's literally in there.
But like the way I interpreted that was like I remember that chapter. Like you got to breathe in and like you feel some type of like orgasmic feeling.
Absolutely.
Spine.
Yeah.
I interpreted that from like, all right, you can still nut, but like that helped last longer.
No.
That's how I interpreted
No.
it. I didn't know-
Different release.
Yeah.
John,
Okay.
listen
I
to
thought
what
it
it
was like,
said.
it helped me last
It
longer. Like,
said,
start breathing.
but listen to the name of the chapter. Ejaculate up the spine.
Right.
It's literally telling you you're not releasing it. You understand what I'm saying? So there's levels to that art. That's actually the original birth control. And the reason why most of
You're
us
only supposed to release in order to create life and all.
absolutely when you're ready. Supposed to release when you're ready.
Right.
You understand? And the reason why we don't know that arts is because you know what I mean, we just blinded, just like with the food and all of that. It's not taught to us. And we're fed the opposite. Kind of like you fed all the Popeyes and the poison, we fed pornography.
Which
and
too is also
all of that
by
bullshit.
design,
So
my nigga.
your concept of making love to a woman is damn near masturbating inside of her until you bust a nut.
You're right with
That's our
you're right with the
concept of
porn.
making love to a woman.
You're right. The porn. They got the facials.
Absolutely.
segment. It's like,
to the
yo,
point
like-
women like it too. They think that everybody think that's how you make love.
Right.
Because you don't know anything better. It's kind of like me telling you capitalism is bad. If you don't know nothing outside of that, you gonna fight me. You gonna be like, nah, nigga, it's not that bad. You can get rich. Because we've never seen anything outside of that. So that's one of those things.
You're right.
But yeah, it's like, learning that. And once I got a whiff of it, I was like, nah, I need to know that.
you
You
gotta
know what I'm
master
saying?
that.
You know,
Gotta
we
master that art.
we young warriors, you know what I'm saying? It was like, wait, what? And then things started making sense. I'm like, oh, that's how they got multiple wives. Wait, so this, wait a minute, hold on.
It's a science to it.
It's a science to
So
it.
you participated in the no.
And I'm gonna say something for a future
You did. You lasted the
episode.
whole month.
I could.
I'm gonna say something for
Crazy. I don't get to make details on certain things. I don't get too crazy, but niggas is tapped in. I respectfully tapped in.
You know the odds. You know the odds. You know the odds.
I'm privy. I'm definitely privy.
You gotta know the art.
You too, SJ. You were.
Yeah, this is what I do. Remember, I ain't nothing.
Yeah, respect.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Yes,
Probably going
sir.
crazy in the gym, like.
And that's a discipline.
The
And
gym throwing shit up. Like, look at
like you throw another weight on that, my nigga.
it's not enough. I need more.
But you seen like okay, so you seen it different. Like you in a.
that shit is like, it's ill because I got a nephew, right? He like 17, so he's like, I'm practicing semen retention.
17?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
He an
he
athlete?
is. No, he's a virgin.
Oh, okay.
So, but he got his shorty, whatever it came.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
what's
like,
up.
yo, I guess like his shorty don't live near him. They haven't done anything yet, but 17, your
Right.
hormones is crazy.
Raging,
17
raging.
now is different. Listen, 17
But the
was-
thing is, though,
Absolutely.
the thing with that
Absolutely.
though is if he masters it, then he's a master.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that
That's
he's
when you- that's when
the
you
fact that
got
he's
it.
even doing
First
this
of
now
all-
is like, yo, he's on his he's
So,
he's
You're
going to
supposed to
godliness.
know this from 13.
Right, right.
so it's like, we gotta,
Nah, we was trying to get pussy at 13, man.
ain't doing nothing, but like it's on his mind.
That's
So
what's up.
it's like, yo, I'm doing this too much. Wake up, cash out. cash out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's taking up a lot of my time.
Nigga gonna get blistered.
Yeah. And then they got way more porn now too.
Bro, you got
What?
calluses on your hand.
Right.
Like, it's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Respect.
He was going crazy.
so legit, bro. So,
Right.
he was telling this is something that you came across at 17 years old. Or to have the mental strength.
Right.
You really want to
The
do
discipline
it.
of it, yeah.
Especially at that age.
Like,
Nigga was horny.
little niggas is horny right now. Like, it's easy. You can go pay for it.
Right.
Like,
It's too many avenues.
it's
to
so
this shit.
many.
You just open up your cell phone.
App, some cash.
All there, yeah.
Go to the spot. Get it done.
Nasty work.
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's telling me that he's more focused. You know what I'm saying? He feels better. So that's good.
The fact that he know the art at a young age is like,
Ooh, that's when he's powerful. That's God body shit right there. You learn the arts early.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
what's up.
But see, that's a good thing about, you know, having smartphones, social media, and the internet, because you can,
Different generation coming up under
you
us.
know, you could get put on to certain things. Like 17, I didn't know none of them on semen retention.
Yeah. We ain't
Honestly,
never heard of that.
that's the good thing about this.
17 is go time.
Yeah.
When we was
But that's the good thing
17,
about
we
this
couldn't even
generation.
move around with a computer, you could say.
Yeah.
But now,
Laptops
a
wasn't
lot of
that
information is
friendly.
out there to grasp. Like,
Absolutely.
like
It's
you
more
said, like, you can't
information
tell.
now than
It's
ever.
Do you want it? Do you
Right.
want
You
it?
want to go
Yeah.
get it, right?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At 17, nobody was teaching us semen retention. They was teaching us, yo, fam, if you want to be a man, you got to knock that off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
But
wasn't 17, like 13, 14.
exactly.
Let's
Bro,
play.
son,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? And when you don't even know what you're doing.
that's the whole fact,
You
bro.
just spilling your life force. Let's call it
Bro,
what it
when I
is.
first lost my virginity, I did it because I felt like I had to do it at that age. I'm not gonna lie, like I was 15.
15.
It's pressure.
Shorty was 18, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt like I had to do that to join in the conversations. I was never one to lie about my shit. It's just that niggas would talk about it and I'd just be quiet. I'm like, all right, I need to have my experience. So it was peer pressure. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, nah, I gotta get my
Not
shit
even
off.
peer pressure from your peers, peer pressure on yourself, just because you know what I mean you want to
Yeah.
be down type shit. So
Pretty much, to be honest,
yeah.
pretty much,
Get it?
pretty much.
You know, having you want to be in that conversation, like, damn, I don't know what this shit feel like. Then when you first do it, it's like, oh,
Bro, I remember that first time I was like, this is what niggas.
this is what it is.
But it got better for sure. Absolutely.
It is.
But yeah, I feel the fact that he's even thinking that at that age is crazy though.
You know, that says a lot. That's,
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's like you said, discipline and all that shit.
That's powerful.
Shit.
Good leadership. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just like, yo, fuck it.
Uncle G, we see you, man.
I'd rather
We
you
see you.
not cash out, you know what I'm saying, and
Right,
save
and get
money
caught up, right.
than
Absolutely.
go out here and do some bullshit and get jammed up young.
Right.
So like, this is what you know what I mean, whatever you want to do.
Keep it
I'm
going,
supporting
keep it rocking.
Gotta know the
you.
arts,
Like,
man.
once you get it,
Yeah,
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 tough.
man.
That's a good thing.
exactly. It's different when you don't know the
Yeah,
feeling.
you don't
know what I'm
know,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
You don't know, so it's easier to
You know what
abstain from some shit like that, nigga. Once you feel it, it's a whole nother conversation.
Open up a whole new
You
door.
know what I mean?
Shit.
He going through that shit. Which is ill. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's definitely a lot of benefits to not doing it, not even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas get more pep in each step, more bounce in the ounce, good to go. Just with anything, it's just more focused, not even on some gym shit.
Absolutely.
I think as you get older, you gotta preserve that.
Shit, like,
Yeah.
put things in perspective.
Absolutely. And on a deep level, bro, you have more sense. When you constantly spilling your life force, there's from my perspective, the reason why we are in the position we are in is because the men aren't
What position is that, Flo?
of servitude
Oh, okay.
to Babylon, at the bottom of the status quo.
Talk
Black,
about
you
it.
talking black man?
Black men.
Are you talking about black man?
Well, yeah, I'm talking about black people. You know, I'm always
people,
talking
yeah.
about black people. You know that,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know
That's
the
how I wanted you to clarify.
absolutely, you know that. Yeah, I mean, and as men, you know, we supposed to be on the front line to protect our women and children. You know what I'm saying? So if an enemy is attacking us and getting through with it, then we not doing a good job at protecting the fort. And I think a huge part of it is because of that. We don't know the arts. We blindly spill our life force, and refill our body with poison. So we're not thinking straight. You know what I mean? And our women not gonna respect us,
So we're blindly
consciously or unconsciously.
spilling our life force and putting poison in our bodies with the bad food. Like this
Absolutely.
this whole segment, both
Absolutely.
segments that we had is like comes
It's definitely
comes
linked
full
on a
circle here.
deeper level.
On a deeper level.
Deeper level.
On a really, really deep level.
We ain't even really tap into.
We
that
ain't
level,
no.
we
It's let me
tap
tell you
in.
something.
It's a
so
deeper,
many-
darker criminal
even
link.
with-
No
with-
criminal link.
No
nigga.
criminal link with
Deep.
this. Yeah,
It's just
Deeper,
absolutely.
darker. Just deeper, darker.
Not even
Absolutely.
dark.
It's always
nigga.
a criminal
Very
law.
enlightening, actually.
Yeah, very enlightening, and it's levels to it because it's all spiritual. It's all spirituality, bro. We spiritual beings on a physical journey. So if we don't know how the arts work, we getting our ass kicked.
I like that.
You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
one more time for
We
these
spiritual
niggas, bro.
beings on a physical journey.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look, you gotta know how your temple operate, or else somebody who knows how your temple operate is gonna kick your ass.
Right. Somebody that has mastered the art.
Absolutely, they know the arts. If he know the arts and you don't know the arts, it's over for you. You
that's
better learn the arts, my
That's,
brother.
that's definitely the title of the episode. That's definitely the title of the episode.
You better know the arts.
Let's have
And
No, let's have a shot. 'Cause
yeah,
Joe definitely headlined this episode.
No, he definitely.
I like the way
You gotta
he
know
did
the art.
this.
Yeah.
That was
You
so
understand?
smooth. That was too smooth.
The way you did this. This is Joe's episode today.
Yeah. Know the arts.
We gonna give my nigga his flowers and all.
nah, I appreciate that.
the
Yo,
arts,
but
No more bark, but yeah.
I take some.
We got some trifle. We got some trifle. That's trifles for the bad foods and the
And
scarcity
all
of good foods and good restaurants and good options in our neighborhoods.
Yeah.
That's by design.
and the positive perspective that we have the power to heal ourselves. You know what I mean? That's I dropped some of the negativity because I feel like we have to be aware of our enemy. A lot of times we don't want to talk about the bad because it might be scary. But you got to be aware of your enemy and what's going on. You know what I mean? But I still want to bring in some positivity and let us know, like, yo, we can fix our situation. But you got to learn the art. You got to
learn the art. You gotta know the arts, man.
You feel me?
Fix.
And just to add on to that too, bro, you can orgasm without ejaculating. And I think that's a huge
Just to
point.
be clear, right?
Just to be clear, that's a huge point that
You mean
if there's anything I want to get
Orgasm up your
across,
spine? See your spine busting nut, nigga?
if there's any point I want to get across
might
with the
feel it in your spine.
semen retention, because I feel from
You
the
really feel that in your
conversation-
spine?
If I feel it in my
Feel
spine,
in your whole body, nigga. It's like
yeah,
electricity.
it's a.
Oh,
it's
so
a-
you
it's
master
a-
that tantric shit too?
It's
no?
a body thing, yo.
I wouldn't say I've mastered it. But
Yeah,
I'm
me neither.
definitely
It's-
privy to it. There's levels
it's-
after you experience a full body orgasm without ejaculation. There's other levels after that.
Levels. There's levels.
There's-
It gets to the point. Now think about it, bro. If we all was busting nuts at a certain age, you know what I mean? You would know that we are aware of how good it feels. If a man suddenly stops partaking in that kind of lifestyle, for me at least, I would want to know what is that man now doing that he can get past this particular thing we were doing before. Because he must have, it's in our nature, we want to feel good.
Right.
All human beings. I don't care. If you're not fucking a lot, then you're smoking a lot. If you're not smoking a lot, you're drinking a lot, or there's something to make you feel good, even if it's a belief in something. Like somebody's gonna come save me one day. That's what makes me feel good. You understand what I'm saying? So now if you discipline yourself to stop partaking in this particular thing that makes you feel good, to me, now we should be talking about the like Mike was saying, the levels of the pleasure and where you can take that, because it's really arts. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for retaining your energy. It's also for raising your consciousness. If you're not spilling, because remember now, when you spill your seed, your body is the number one thing is reproduction. So your body is pulling from your heart, your brain, your lungs. It's pulling the.
I believe that because
It's
when
pulling the best.
that nut feeling is like your body your body is like
Absolutely.
it goes through something. It's like
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
like almost it's almost like your shit going into cardiac arrest.
Imagine feeling that without the release. So
And
imagine
being in
keeping
control of it.
Imagine keeping all that
being in
energy
control.
inside.
And getting the breath in. Now another deep part too.
Some sensei shit. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? When our women, consciously or unconsciously, do not respect us when we are not in full control of whatever situation it is. Now, even to, they know it's true. But because it's mad funny, we were macking one day, we was looking at the book, Way the Superior Man, and there was a particular chapter he was talking about coming fast and how your woman does not respect you. And that's a fact.
Chapter 10
If you exactly.
I think that's why I interpret it like
think
Greek.
about any woman that you dealt with in your life, right? So has any one of them ever lasted? Or matter of fact, I remember in college where certain individuals got into a situation and they might have released it. I ain't gonna name names or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. But niggas might have let their gun off, shoot a little crazy. You know what I mean? What was that like? How did they feel? How did you feel? You know what I'm saying? It's a whack experience for everybody.
Yeah.
But now, if you're a real nigga, you laying it down the way you're supposed to. It's a whole different outlook.
Absolutely. She has a different respect for
She
you.
has a different
And on top of that, life itself is like a woman.
Right.
It's gonna give you the ups and the downs. It's gonna test you.
Right.
So how you handle life goes exactly with how you handle your woman.
But why should she respect you if you're not in fact? Because like,
Because it means you're weak and she doesn't feel
I'm
protected.
saying, why should she respect you?
She,
I'm saying,
she
like,
doesn't feel secure.
But you also want to pleasure the woman too.
Absolutely.
Like,
So
so it's
you're-
like you doing that. It makes it come off like, all right, like I'm not done. I'm
Yeah,
not,
you're literally telling her I
didn't
don't
get a
care
benefit
about
from
your
this
pleasure.
interaction.
Your pleasure doesn't mean more than
More than me, and I cannot handle your vagina. It's too strong for me. I'm being real. It's too strong for me.
that was an ill chapter. Man.
It's an ill chapter.
When he was testing him the whole time, like she just wanted to see if he could do it,
Yes.
and he couldn't.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was tight. Like she was testing me the whole time.
Yep.
Type shit. Like,
And they might not even know they testing you, but they're always testing you.
They always test you.
And you busting nuts fast, you failing every test. You better learn the last.
Gotta know the art.
You gotta know the art.
Gotta know the arts.
Too, like, fuck you.
Now, when you know the arts, now that's another level. You at least gotta, last and be able to stand strong in the storm. And everything is connected. The micro and the macro.
In this
You feel me? And that subconsciously tells your woman that when life is throwing craziness at you, you gonna stand strong.
Man, that might
So,
be
you know,
the-
It's subconscious.
What if the
stand strong in the storm.
In the storm, you
I like
gotta-
that. I like
know,
staying
it's so
strong in the
crazy.
storm. But what if you in like a fucking hurricane? Because that pussy too fucking good.
Hey, if you stand strong in that hurricane, you got body.
Stand on your square.
You know what I'm saying? Stand in your square.
on your
And she
square.
gonna respect
You
you.
in a hurricane, you still standing straight foot with a stick, not even being moved.
Let me tell you something. She gonna respect you, especially if
Sometimes
nobody
you
was standing strong in that hurricane before, and here you come like,
sometimes you
No.
might have to veer off.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you go too crazy, you might have to do something else.
Nah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Then
right.
you know the odds.
Absolutely.
Out the
Gotta know the
back
odds.
in, nigga.
Absolutely.
But you know what? This is why niggas is fucking with them blue gas station pills.
Mm-hmm.
That honey.
That's crazy though.
Right.
Niggas
I be
is
seeing
doing
young niggas doing that. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all too young to be even considering that.
It's because we don't know the arts. I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
to be even
connect all
dealing
of
with
that
that.
in
That's,
future
I'm glad you
episodes.
brought that
You
up.
know-
That's
you know why
crazy.
niggas is
I heard
doing
about those
it? You know
shits.
why niggas is doing it? Because it's on social media.
That's the only reason.
It's like, oh yeah, I did this and I nutted in 3 days. Like I was just going.
That's the only reason. I'm like, y'all niggas too young to be even thinking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
bro.
you
Like,
shouldn't be doing it like that.
If you need to use that shit at a young age, I'm like, yo, that's problematic, bro.
There's the natural remedies too.
Oh, we drinking it.
Oh
Yeah. The bar.
Oh yeah, shout out to the bar. You know what I mean, and also the root shots and all that
Yeah.
shit.
That's different.
Can't
Tiger Bone.
Can't pitching the pink horsepower.
Yeah. I don't know what's in that. I don't
That's
know.
African. That's all natural.
According to
All
Cam, he
natural?
said it's all natural.
Allegedly.
According
But-
I
gotta tap in, and I fuck with Kim. Yeah, I fuck with Kim, but I ain't even gonna lie. In these times, yo, everything that's saying natural, it don't mean that it's good for you. You feel me?
So you trust-
Because they know how to use the word natural now.
He's in Africa with his.
Oh, he's at. Oh, okay. Say that. All right.
We seen him on
say that.
on Instagram. He was in Africa, my nigga. We seen him on social media.
Well, but the naturalist way is strengthening your pelvic floor muscles and working on your breath work.
So you don't fuck with Tiger Bone to help with that?
Nah.
Even
But
if it was coming from the Yardie at fuck the 225th spot.
I mean,
on-
I'm not saying
he looks like a stand up guy, man.
Literally, you know what I mean? I might have to rock with it, but
He like I trust he know the odds too. So he like
yeah,
Tiger Bone.
he probably do. For me, it's kind of like anything to add to it. I might fuck with it if it's natural,
Right.
but like it's one of those that the
What
cord.
about the ginseng, Floss?
I haven't dived into that. I need to check it out. For me, what I like is
What about peanut punch?
it's the same thing.
What about peanut punch?
I mean, I always rock with peanut punch, but I would do maybe walnuts now, according to
No, they said
because
peanut
of
punch is
Dr.
good for that
Sebi.
too.
I was on peanut punch just on some
ear replacement type shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
they said peanut punch. They
It's-
said,
I've heard that before.
Nah, they-
It's supposed to make
yeah, they said you probably didn't even know. You probably didn't even know. You had peanut punch. You was like,
I was just trying to build muscle.
Trying to be full.
yeah, they said peanut butter. The ingredient, like you said, walnuts.
I'm not hungry.
They said the ingredients in there, like just like you said, walnuts, peanuts, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah. But I think all of that is like to add on, and if you want to do that, I'm cool with that, especially if it's natural. But you know what I mean, one thing I know is the breath work.
Check that.
You want to check it? The breath work and the pelvic floor muscle.
The pelvic floor muscle is key.
It's key.
It's key. That's I forget how you
And
say
this is
that.
why we out here weak.
I forget how you say
Y'all
that.
niggas gotta go to the gym.
You know how many? You know how many men suffering from erectile dysfunction now? All the prostate shit and all of that. We don't know the arts.
They don't know the
We
arts. nigga.
following the ways
We
of the
here,
battle.
we
of-
Talk to
Yeah,
him,
we
John.
here. We
Niggas
don't
learn,
learn
we
art,
learn.
but we following the ways.
Maybe
of
if they
battle
tune
of-
in and subscribe, they can learn the arts too.
Might have to put that on Patreon though. You know what I'm saying?
That's another story.
I have to charge y'all for the arts. You know what I'm saying? I don't give away the
We'll have to
secrets.
charge niggas
Even
for
what
this
I'm
episode,
talking,
though, like-
even what I'm talking about right now ain't the secrets. This is just the basic. You know what I mean?
This one might have
It's
to
basic
be
knowledge.
NFT, nigga.
This might have NFT, right? Niggas might have that. We can't give game like that, my nigga.
Remember,
Like,
secrets are always sacred.
That's the problem. Nobody was giving us a game.
you right. We need to give it out. You're right. You're right. We can't be
Absolutely.
selfish with the game that we
Absolutely.
provided. You're right. You're right.
Yo, that's why I don't hide it. I ain't even gonna front. I kept it on the low till I learned it. You know what I mean? I had to learn it first before I talk about it. But now that I learned it, I'm talking about it, bro.
Nah, you're right.
Especially to the brothers.
I don't
need
like
to
keeping that.
certain information.
Yeah, I don't
We
like
need
keeping
to
that
free
with all that
ourselves.
shit.
I need my brothers to be stronger than ever because we at war.
Yeah, I don't like
So
when
I'm
they
dropping
with
that
that.
Revolution will be televised.
It will be televised.
Shit like
It's good. I'm glad you're doing that. I don't like when people withhold information. Niggas don't want to like. Niggas want to hold all the good food spots to themselves, all the good information and shit like that.
You gotta let the info out, man.
We don't be sharing up. We don't be trying to help
Crab
each
in the
other.
back. We trying to use it for our ego. You know what I'm saying?
And then to say we did it. And then
Yeah.
like on some crab in the barrel mentality, we at the top of the barrel, we got it. Like help
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
out the barrel, man. Nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You out here, making love to your woman for 3 hours, your boy over here lasting 5 seconds, and you don't want to teach him the arts because you want to fuck all the bitches for yourself. All of the women, sorry. That's stingy work, man. Let that man make some love to his woman and bring more black life into the world, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
that's on bark.
That's on Bark.
That's on bar.
That's on bark. That's on bark, man. We gave a lot of game today.
A lot of game, man.
Respectfully. I guess we could end it off.
We could keep going. You know what I
can
mean,
keep
for
going.
future episodes.
We
And
don't
I'm
need a
not
part
saying
two.
tonight because
But I wanted to ask y'all real quick. I know it's just way off topic. We don't have to get into it. But remember, we supposed to talk about what y'all listening to. I need some. What's in y'all playlist? I need some new music, man. I get tired of this shit.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
got a lot.
R&B,
Shout out to Styles P and Havoc for that
Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's fire.
incredible
Yeah.
album. Right?
Shout out. See, I gotta
that's
tap into that. I heard that song. I've been listening to that Dom Kennedy. That
Oh
Dom,
Dom got some new shit.
that Dom Kennedy from the
Yeah.
West Side with Love 3.
Yeah,
I've been on it.
Fire.
Every time I listen to
Currency
Dom
got some new
Kennedy, I
shit,
feel
too.
like I'm in Cali. Like I gotta go to
Shout
Cali,
out to
bro.
Reason, he got a little three project, 3-song
song
LP,
You do?
type shit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
almost
okay.
TDE type shit.
So that's what you listen. I mean, that French Montana album was alright too.
Trash.
He got a couple tracks. A couple
like
tracks
some of the
fuck with. I'm not gonna hold you. I like a couple tracks.
Amnesia.
That nigga's trash, bro.
I like a couple
French
tracks,
is
bro.
dirt.
I like a couple. And also that Max B.
And all French do is put old bad boy
You heard that?
samples
You
on
heard that?
shit,
You
bro.
heard that? You
Facts,
heard
facts.
that pun flip with the
pun
pun flip?
All he is flipping old shit.
Oh,
He
shit.
does get
I ain't
gimmicky,
gonna lie.
but like you're right. That's the thing. I don't like when people put 20 track
Something
albums out, bro.
else,
Because I only like a couple tracks
bro,
on them
nigga's
shit.
dirt. Like, get your money and all. I'm happy for you. He's dirt.
So you ain't fuck with that new album.
Dog, if I can't get past the third song,
Let me see.
why?
Fuck with me. I mean, third song was "Fuck with Me," get it bad. And that's tired. We tired of that.
Music though. I don't listen to new niggas too often.
You listen to new niggas?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. R&B got it.
Put me on. Put me on. Put me on.
Just so you know, there's an
Put me
R&B
on.
party on Friday.
Yo, what's
Where
up? What's up, Mike?
R&B party.
Might be
on
known.
Friday.
Fucking Brooklyn, probably.
Nah. It's in the city. It's in the
Oh
city.
yeah.
Oh, word.
Man, the pop out. That's my bot, man.
R&B.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
90s R&B, 80. What type of R&B we talking about?
R&B.
R&B. That's why I say R&B got it.
No R. Kelly. No R. Kelly.
Niggas just going in there.
I mean, like,
basketball shorts under their jeans.
I said that just to see.
fuck that nigga. But like, we talk about, we can talk about the music. But I'm matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get into that. Fuck that nigga.
It's that it's
Niggas act like they gonna step in the name of love when that come on, man. But that's not.
15.
What's the Chelsea Music Hall?
Oh, okay.
So R&B, like what's?
R&B only. That's Ravi B. She told me.
Oh, the photographer.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
You know who else album was fire? Wale.
Bro, I was just
Yeah,
looking at that.
I definitely listened to that.
Falarin too. I was just looking at that.
It was fire.
Wale is nice.
I was just looking at that. I like that Black Illuminati song with Freddie Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs been on one.
Kiss
He on the radio. He on the radio with Cole. That shit is on that flip. That's some 90s shit. They
Q-tip shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nah, you got. I don't know if.
Fire thing.
Right.
I don't know if it's. Oh yeah. There's a
Y'all
track
fuck
on there. I like
with,
that shit.
Yo, every song is remade now. That's another one.
You
Too.
right.
Every song.
Honestly, they couldn't.
nothing original.
They couldn't do. They couldn't do vibrant thing that good.
That's what I'm sure to say. It's a flip. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because niggas is flipping, man.
Everything.
They didn't do
Everything
vibrant
is
thing justice. I feel like Q-Tip did it.
And I feel like
Everything ain't made the.
Made to be done again. Like Q-Tip, like laid that beat to rest. Like he swagged the fuck out of
They
it.
ain't gotta be touched to put
Walk.
the strength
Like
on.
Right on that, man.
Wale and J. Cole's were cool, but like nah, they ain't fucking
ain't
with
walk on that the way
Q-Tip.
Tip
Q-Tip
did, man.
walked on that, man.
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to hear that again.
Totally, nigga.
Y'all fuck with Nick Bucks from Harlem.
Nah,
Shit, man, you been
let me check him out.
That's him, man.
Now yeah, you been Nick Bucks to me. I'm gonna write this
he's
down.
like, y'all better get in tune, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nick Buck, okay, I see him.
Ricky High, Griselda. Shout out to Benny the Butcher. He just
Benny
signed
the
Def
Butcher
Jam.
is crazy.
I fuck with Boldy James. If you talking about
Boldy
Griselda, that's my
James.
guy. Listen, I've been listening to a lot of Boldy and Max B. He dropped a mixtape album, Negro Spirituals.
Yeah, I love Max, but I don't love this Max. It's just different.
You don't love it?
You're not outside.
He's
It's
not
tough.
Max, nigga. He don't know what's
Yeah,
happening
you
out
don't
here.
know what's happening. I
He's
mean,
not the Silver
it's
Surfer. He's not the wavy guard right
It's
now.
not it right now.
He's been down for what, a decade?
Yeah,
So Invisible Scars, Nick
It's a long
Bucks.
time.
Yeah, Invisible Scars.
Looking at that right now.
He's definitely disconnected, nigga. The same way niggas that just come home, how fucked up they be. You know what I'm saying? They be
That
very
Don,
displaced.
that Don Toliver album was pretty fire.
Oh, yeah?
That's cool. That fuck with Ransom.
I ain't catch no
I
spells on that
know
one.
he had a new
Oh
project.
yeah, that shit is out. What's that? The director's cut. Let me see. What's that? Director's cut scene 3. That's fire.
All right, let me download this ransom. Yo, you know what album I revisited to when I was listening to in the gym, bro? That Zone Rebel.
I made
Bro,
that
Rich,
beat too, by the way.
You made that beat too, bro. Like that Royal Flush shit is hard though.
He
Like,
got some shit on there, yo. Marketing is so
yo, bro,
hard.
I don't know. Y'all should have pushed that. Like, I was listening to this shit. That shit is hard.
I be like, yo, niggas don't hear
I'm
this
like
shit,
Royal
yo.
Flush.
Yeah, we making some shit. Yo.
You know, I ain't on that smoke.
Yeah, I'm about to start promoting shit on here, son.
Facts, you should. That fuck with Smoke DZA.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
His catalog too.
Okay.
Great.
I'll check that
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna have
Damn,
something.
son, I look away
something to
from
rock to
hip hop
tomorrow in
and
the gym, son.
all of this shit come out.
And what else? Yeah, that
Bubbling out here.
I fuck with Smoke DZA heavy.
Thanks again, Deluxe. Yeah, I'm about
Thanks
to.
again was ill too. That's fire.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thanks
tap
Again
into
was
that.
fire. He got Don Kenny on that shit. No.
Oh, I see it. 64. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tap in. I need some new. Yeah, I'm getting tired of some of this music, bro. I think it's hard for me to find new music.
Sipping the lean, popping the pills, sipping the lean. All of them shit
that
sound
over?
the same, bro.
Yeah, all this shit sound the same,
Sound
bro.
the same.
Honestly, I've been listening to like a lot of old school shit.
John, you're a man of a certain age right now. So
You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man,
Yeah,
dog.
it just don't.
It's not,
yeah.
it's not
It
gonna
don't
do it.
move.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
don't move me, man.
I can't.
Like 18-year-old niggas is not listening to this shit. Like
Yeah, they can't rock with it. I can't bum my spliff and listen to half of this bullshit. I gotta feel my music,
I went
man.
to that R&B party like 2 weeks back. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you went to the R&B
I
party?
went to it.
I ain't
Oh, they was playing
R&B.
that old school R&B
It was
shit.
playing that
R&B got it.
That's a popping ass party, bro.
Yo, the shit was crazy. And niggas is going crazy.
Yeah.
man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think R&B got it over rap.
Right now or just in general?
I think overall, just for life.
It's mad funny. 'Cause
and like in life and right now is like definitely because I feel like
some shit on the R&B song. Like,
yeah, bro. And like for me, like rap had a good period where I really liked a lot of the artists that was coming out. It was a lot of different styles. Now I feel like everybody is following the same styles. And I don't like it no
Lot of
more. But then
redundancy.
I tune in the R&B and the shit is wavy. Like, what's our joint right now? Can I get to the yams?
Yeah.
What's the name of-
Masego?
Who's that?
You got a song called
I keep hearing
Yams?
about Masego.
That shit
think-
swaggy
I think
as a
Brent Fayez-
motherfucker, bro.
Brent Fayez dropped something too.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet
What's the name of
yams.
that? Masego?
Show me
think
the
Brent-
Oh, here you go right here.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
I'm gonna download that.
If you see the visuals, you be like, yo, come on, black man. What we doing out here?
Oh, I like that. See,
Sweet
that's an old school
yams.
vibe he put in. I like that. I'm sold
Show
already.
me the way.
Nah, that's that vibe.
Cause I
Don't
got
disturb
bills
this
to
groove type
pay.
shit. Let me hear that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Can I get to the yams?
They playing that? They did.
Sweet, sweet. Oh, they play. You said they played that?
That's a fire
That same
song.
song?
Shit went
Shit, bro, that shit is fire, bro.
I just
That
downloaded
shit
this
is
shit.
fire.
I like that vibe.
Like
They
Jack
was riding
James, yo,
bare
it's
cheeks in there.
what? Can I get to the yams, bro? You gotta grind some cheeks.
This was fire.
That was
Fire.
no funny shit. That was actually my first time hearing it.
Oh, yeah?
2 weeks ago.
And that
Bro,
shit turned the whole shit up.
Crazy.
Bro,
That was crazy.
I play
heard
that
it
shit
on-
about
that
7
don't-
times a day.
There's a new station out here, 94.7, and it's like straight R&B.
I listen to that at work. My co-worker is like, yo, Joe, you don't
It's
fuck
like
with
90,
High 97. High 97
like
play
shit
5
we
songs
grew
all
up
day.
on.
I switched to 94. I ain't going front.
94.7?
Mm-hmm.
They
Say that.
played that. Can I get to the yam shit? And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit is. That shit. He
That
got
quick,
one.
that quick sample that has like an old school vibe to it.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'm like, oh no, that's the shit I
Yeah,
like,
that
bro.
boy got one.
I was listening to the Joe Budden's podcast. You know, he said he
Maxwell
only
got some
listens
new
to his
shit too?
R&B. He's a
That's-
rapper.
bro.
He's like, yo, bro, I don't listen to this rap shit. This is R&B.
I am done. I'm not even bullshitting no more. I'm keeping it up. I listen to R&B. My niggas could come to my crib. I might have my shirt off, blasting some R&B, son. I don't give a fuck. Straight up, son. The shit sounds better, son. It's good music.
So who's your favorite R&B artist right now that's popping?
Oh man, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in love with her.
I fuck with her.
Her voice is crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I love her, and she's born on my birthday. She's a Cancer. I just want y'all to know that she's very
fuck with
beautiful.
her,
She will never show a butt cheek or a titty. And she's gonna make great, beautiful music that you could sit and hold your woman to. You know what I'm saying? Come
Say who
on.
your favorite artist is
Daniel
right now.
Caesar, it's a lot.
Say who your favorite is.
Giveon is
all
fire.
time.
Favorite artist?
Say who it is right now.
I don't have a favorite artist right now. I'm not gonna hold
I ain't even it's hard for me to have one.
Deadass.
Brent Fires, he don't be missing.
Her Fires is cool. He's on Meek Mill.
I heard
He don't miss.
his last joint is mid.
It's mad. I rock with him. I like his style. He don't miss in my opinion.
I'm not gonna hold you. I know we talking about R&B, but I feel like Doja Cat is fire, bro.
She like pop to me. I ain't even gonna front.
She's
She
fire, yo.
like
She's
pop.
fire, bro.
The
Like,
song on the radio, I like that.
That song
give it
is
to me.
great.
Yo, give it to me.
Can you kiss me more?
Yeah.
That shit, bro.
Cause we ain't
nigga,
got
what's that?
nothing
Give it to me. Yeah, give it. You know what I'm talking about.
It's
I'm a-
just
damn.
principle.
I like Doja Cat. I think
She's dope. Like, she's dope, son.
She do a
She's
Girl,
dope.
write your name. I can do the same. All on my tongue, I want it.
is so loud.
Jacquees.
All of this getting
Oh,
cut. You gotta cut this
Let's
off.
go this. This shit is
Oh yeah, that shit is
Get
tough.
into it. This shit is
That shit
tough.
Alright.
everywhere.
I know y'all heard this on commercials or something.
Yeah.
But I think she's swaggy as fuck.
She
Like,
is.
hold on, look.
She's a Libra.
Found that out. Yeah, I looked that up. I was
All
like,
time, you don't know where the niggas from. I'm fucking with Genuine.
nah, I fuck with her, yo.
Genuine.
Oh, you on that old school shit?
What's
Old school.
We're
Genuine.
talking about in the past like 5 years.
Yeah,
right?
you bring it back.
No, I'm talking. No, he said all time.
He said favorite R&B artist of all time.
I
Ignorance.
said right now. I said Jacquees. I fuck with Jacquees.
Jacquees?
Jacquees is cool. I feel like he does too many like remixes and shit like that.
That's
Like,
the thing. These niggas is young.
That's what niggas is doing. Niggas is just.
nah, be a little be original, bro. Like,
There's plenty of people making original fire R&B.
he can sing though. I'm not.
He can sing. He can
What's your
definitely sing.
favorite R&B artist of all time?
I'm here trying to figure it out. I like so
All
many.
time, I'm going Genuine.
You going Genuine all time? That's a good pick. All time.
All killer. No,
You said-
But yo, no, nigga, alright. I know that nigga's a bad man, but musically, bro, like, but you know what? Forget that.
R&B all time is yeah, that's a fact. But
That nigga's-
R&B all time gotta go to the king, which is Chris Brown. King of R&B
I fucking Chris Brown. He
All
don't
time.
miss. Chris Brown don't miss. Chris
all
Brown don't miss.
time.
Usher too.
Usher too.
Boy, Chris Brown don't miss us.
Is Michael Jackson's R&B? Or is that pop?
Nah, he pop.
That's pop,
King
right?
of pop. Yeah, that's pop. So I got Chris Brown all time, and right now, bro, right now it's tough. It's too many people I fuck with right
Bryson
now. I
Tiller?
like Giveon. I like a lot of the singers that use the lower pitch now.
Giveon.
Cause back in the day, you know, you had the KC, niggas gotta go man high. It's like, yo, come on, bro. Now niggas is like, I'm singing in a tone that you can sing.
What about Division?
Like, I fuck
Division
with
is
that.
fire. Division is fire.
Division, I fuck with them, yeah.
Division is fire.
Fuck with them.
Bryson Tiller did he drop any new shit?
Bryson.
Fuck with Bryce.
He did drop some new
dropped
shit
some
last
shit
year,
last
but
year.
yeah, but it
Bryce ain't
didn't
been the
really
same
hit.
since 2014.
Yeah, he did have
Since he
that
dropped
song
that
with Chris
project.
Brown. I was rocking with that song with Chris Brown, but Chris Brown is a king of R&B, so you put him on a song like that or joint with Drake or something, it's gonna be a number one because he's the king of R&B. You feel me?
I want to see what this new nigga do with the son that got the Gallus rhythm. Cause he's not a rapper to me. He's an R&B singer.
Yeah, what's his name?
Nigga from
I know you're talking
Capella
about
Gray.
Capella Gray. That's what Capella
I want
Gray.
to see, because that shit had the summer, so keep it going.
I hope he can keep it going.
Keep
like
it going. Everybody jumping on this shit right now.
I don't want it to be one hit wonder vibes. Like, he's from the town, so I want him to succeed. You know what I mean?
I ain't never heard niggas say Genuine was his favorite R&B artist.
Me neither. I haven't heard that.
That's fire.
That's why I fuck with that. So Anxious is top 5 of all time.
Nigga,
So
that
Anxious
album
Pony,
is
nigga.
crazy.
What? Yeah, that's a fact. Pony is a really good song, but I ain't gonna lie. So
before that,
yeah, for me, So Anxious is really up there.
No,
I like
Genuine,
Pony too, but
there
So
was a
Anxious
time when
is up there.
Genuine was like that
He had
nigga.
the
Like,
game, nigga. Y'all niggas is
but yeah, to be the
crazy.
favorite, you're right. But it was a time when he was that nigga. Tank. What
I
about
don't even
Tank
fuck with light
and
skin,
Tyrese?
nigga. I nigga Genuine got the game.
Now he like light brown.
What about Tank and Tyrese? What about Tank and Tyrese?
I ain't fucking with
Yeah, nah, they
Fuck
don't
with
got
Tyrese
to
on
do
the
it.
action tip.
I fuck with Tank because Tank
Tyrese
is
a better actor now than he was ever a singer.
I fuck with Tank because Tank is honest with his polygamous ways, and I rock with that.
I
His
fuck
honesty
with
is
him
a
for that
man,
too.
but his album.
He got the quotable like y'all niggas lying to yourselves, man. Not me. Yeah, that was the quotable. I remember that interview.
Yeah.
But what about Usher though?
Usher's definitely up there. Usher's definitely
He's
up
up there. He's not my
Tap the
favorite,
soul.
but I fuck with Usher.
Yeah, if I didn't hear about Chris Brown, Usher would probably be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? But it's
It's
Chris.
good. Everybody got different.
8701 was a classic.
Okay, that's a fact.
Confessions.
Yeah, Confessions.
Nah, but Chris Brown got it right now though, bro.
You say he died?
Got it.
Oh yeah, you got it. Got it.
His feature game is crazy. Right now, my favorite R&B artist I would say is Chris Brown. I'd say if I had to pick.
All time?
No, all time is tough, bro. I can't give it to him.
Who's
all
better
time.
than him?
Right now? I mean, who's better than Chris Brown?
All time.
See, Michael Jackson's not R&B.
Nah, he's pop. King of pop specifically.
Michael
King of
Jackson
rock
is not R&B.
is not that white man.
Not since the Jackson 5.
What's his name?
Nah, I'm not gonna give Chris Brown the all time right now.
mean,
I'll come back to you.
Who got it? All right, we gonna come back to this. Just let me know.
to you.
10 years in, so like he had a
How
run that was
you
crazy.
feel about that? Chris all time, Chris Brown.
Who got it? Who got it?
I mean, I really fuck with Chris Brown.
I fuck with-
I don't like all times or favorites.
All time is
I'm
crazy,
not
like.
big on that, but I think Chris Brown is extremely talented.
He is.
And he has a long track record.
He does.
He got like if they was to do a verse, it's like who's
And I think I only skipped one song on Heartbreak on a Phone Call.
And that shit's like 48
Yeah.
years. That shit's like 45.
that was a long ass album.
Only one.
Yeah,
Nah, that amazed me. Remember we was driving back from Maryland?
that's a fact, and we was just spinning that joint, bro.
That shit played
That's
the
a
whole
fact.
time. We was like, wait a minute.
That's a fact.
There's like no skips.
If Chris Brown was to do a verse, it's like who's really like battling?
Like I said,
him?
Usher.
I
Sleep on Usher, bro.
I rock with Usher, but it's
That would only make the most sense.
yeah, that's the
what I'm
only
saying, that makes
person
no
he
sense.
can battle.
I mean, Omarion.
Nah, it's over for him. It's over.
Mario versus Chris Brown?
That's light smoke. I'm throwing names out there.
But I like some. He's not in my top. But I like Omarion
Nigga,
too,
that
though.
touch went crazy.
So did like 12 of Chris Brown's other songs.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Not
touch,
that.
touch
Not.
that nigga's
You know what's fire? That close. What's that shit with Close to Me? Eat the booty.
Omarion?
Eat the booty like groceries. What Shorty said?
That's Janae Aiko.
Janae Aiko. What's the name of the song though? That song was.
That's a Chris Brown.
That song was fire.
Yeah.
No, that's a Omarion song.
Oh, okay.
That's a Omarion song. That song was fire. But you're right. Touch was.
Niggas ain't really remember that song because of Omarion.
Yeah.
Right. You gonna remember that because of Janae.
I forgot he wasn't even on there.
That was his song. That was his joint.
Are we
That was his
Sure, it's
joint.
not Janae.
I gotta fact check that.
That was his joint.
That was his joint. though.
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't even. It's arguable now. It's arguable.
It was like, oh, she told us some ill shit.
Right.
Damn, R&B, yeah. I mean, yo,
Yeah,
Chris
niggas
Brown got it
touch
for real
that
though.
shit
But like,
too.
I'll come back to you maybe next episode.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
an answer. I don't know if I'm gonna put him in
We
all
can definitely
time.
tap in next
That's
episode.
kind of
Yeah,
all
I'm with
time
that.
is like a.
You know-
But Chris
you know
Brown
what's
is
crazy?
fire though. Like,
Yeah,
he's my favorite
I don't know who
artist right
got
now.
it. Yo, if y'all find somebody, let me know because I
There's
would love to
definitely
listen to
niggas
them.
out there.
If
Yes,
somebody's
yes,
better than Chris, please put me
I didn't
on.
even know this was gonna be a topic, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't come prepared, but
Yeah,
Say that. All right, so next episode we gonna come prepared, and I might have a better listing of who I'm fucking with right now.
But it's kind of hard to keep this nigga out of them conversations, bro.
Bro,
Kels?
No.
Kels? Damn, son.
I was serious and joking, but I was like,
You was like,
bro,
more
I'm
serious.
talking about music, my nigga.
Talking about
Like,
music,
just
bro.
the music, my nigga. Like, come on, son. Like,
Mike Jackson was doing some wild shit too.
That's not proven though. Is that proven? Did he get?
He's dead. Like everything.
You know what I mean? So niggas been speaking on
He
the
can't
wall when
prove
he's
shit when he's dead.
right?
Like,
R. Kelly though, but like.
we
But,
talking
but
about the
only thing I don't like
music,
about we talking about music, but now I
Talking
feel
about the
bad
music,
bro.
because the shit that the shit that they got him for. Now some of the lyrics that you listen to now is like, damn, what the fuck was on your mind, nigga?
Wow,
Like,
nigga, it
like-
kind of like ruined the whole shit, nigga.
I ain't even gonna lie. Even if we just keep it music, I still got my son Chris Brown over here, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Let's get it.
This,
Never pick Chris Brown, bro.
yeah. From day one, yeah. It's no in the name, but excuse me, miss. From day one, my son just been here, nigga, son.
Over the head. He had a Drake
Shawty done it and feeling me like yeah.
that
Oh
yo,
yeah.
that yo video I heard the
She
podcast.
knows
They said
that
this
we
nigga was- that's how
going
street-
back to the
street
crib.
harassment, when he was harassing the girl on the street when he was dancing behind her and shit. Like,
And I bet that he be acting all cocky like.
I don't agree with that.
What? That's my shit, bro. My son been killing it.
no, that first album
That first album was a
Hey,
classic.
Young Love was my shit.
Young love, the young love.
Pop lock nigga when we was in school, like just
Christian. Yo, bro, son, nah, he took that serious.
Call
Though,
this
like,
nigga Chris Brown.
but like he got nice with it
Yo,
though.
Floss,
He
he had
took,
a nigga in school.
he got nice with it,
this
though.
Nigga swore by Chris Brown up and down.
and he was older than Chris Brown at the time.
Nigga was
But yeah,
older.
we should.
Yeah, that nigga was like a stand. Chris Brown stand, nigga.
That shit was funny though. But
Yeah, nah, respect that.
but yeah, well, next episode I'm gonna have an answer for you, my boy.
Shout out to
that's
Pop
good.
Lock, though. He's like a professional dancer too, nigga.
Christian?
Yeah.
No, like bro, like I
He's
said,
like,
he
they're good
he
for
got
himself.
good though. Like he got better and he worked at his craft. You know,
He
we
got
knew he was copying that
passionate
nigga.
about
Like
that shit, facts.
he got passionate and like he got good though. He actually had a following too. Like,
Right. No. He's lit. He's up.
But we knew him for the come up. He's like, bro.
Yeah.
You looking up to this nigga that you older
We
than,
was
like.
with the
This
nigga
nigga
shooting in
was-
the gym, man. He was shooting air balls.
This nigga was dancing and walking.
With all due respect, fact.
We ain't walking it with Miss DeCiana. This nigga's dancing. Like,
he was a dancer,
sit your ass down, boy.
He was hilarious.
Touch.
You doing all that shit.
All that shit.
All types of wild
Take
shit.
this
She
last
just like,
shot.
yo, answer the question.
Yeah, I just took my last shot, man.
But yeah, we gotta cut it short because I'm starving. My boy. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I gotta eat, man. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, it was a good episode, man.
Just had a conversation about bad food and niggas about to go do that.
No, I'm not. Yeah, actually, what are you about to? No, you already said you about to eat.
Yo,
you already said you.
Do you
said
want a hummus sandwich?
No, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want that.
Sounds great.
A hummus sandwich?
That sounds.
You gotta pause a hummus sandwich? Pause
That
it.
sounds.
You can't pause good food, man. You can't pause vegan food, man.
Heard you.
But yeah,
Honestly, what
try and eat good, man, and you know.
That's a great question. I do want to figure out what I'm gonna eat though.
Get some fish.
See, that's the thing. It's 10 o'clock now. Like,
Yeah, now it's very limited options. At
there's
this
limited
point.
options. You
Yo,
gotta
just,
pick.
just drink some water and go to sleep, yo. You know what I'm
That
saying?
could be an
Sleep for
option.
dinner,
too.
You know what
never.
I'm saying?
Right.
Facts.
But
Cool.
dig this, I'm not doing it. Stop.
So what you doing? Rice and peas, veggies,
I can do that.
or some salmon or some fish, fried whiting. You know what I mean?
I don't think I can get any fried whiting.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Do you know where your kids are?
See, I fuck around and get a pizza right now, but like that's
Oh,
see,
man.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Cheese and bread. Oh.
Just go to sleep.
Yeah, just go to sleep,
go to
yo.
sleep. That's just the best.
Drink some tea.
Drink some tea.
That shit going
That's
clear you out too. That's gonna make it more hungry.
Honestly, it is late enough. Not late, but I feel like you could just not go to sleep. Just fuck it.
Oh, pardon me. I forgot to put that in my. I had tea for breakfast too. I had tea before the Mandarins. Before I jumped on the bike.
Y'all drink coffee?
Nah.
Sometimes I drink coffee, no milk, no cream. I just put like a little cinnamon powder.
I don't drink no coffee.
none of that. You just gotta learn the arts and allow your bodies to use that energy. You feel me?
Sometimes y'all ever feel like Joe's
Huh?
wild.
Jersey, what?
Sometimes you feel
Do
like,
y'all ever feel like
Like Jersey?
Joe is wild.
nah, he
Never.
teaching us the arts.
Never.
I feel like Joe is towing the line.
You know what I'm saying?
Very,
Absolutely.
very
I don't know.
sharp.
If, I don't know. If
You know
I
what
feel
it-
like y'all have to say that because we're here.
No.
Or I don't even know if I could trust this response. I don't even know why I asked.
Heard you.
Ask them when I'm not here.
I mean, fair enough. That's just his opinion.
No, and we need to hear that. You know
Why
what
do
I
you,
mean?
why do you feel like he might be wilding?
That's the real question.
Yeah, that's the real
That's
question.
the real question.
What is wildin'?
With all due respect, like, why do you feel like he might be wild? What does he say that is wild in your opinion?
And honestly, if he is wilding, that's gonna lead to more viewers. Like we need the shock
I've been
value.
getting a lot.
We need that.
A lot of
They
niggas,
say some
a lot of
outrageous
niggas been
shit.
hitting me up like, yo, your man that speaks with the conviction.
They be fucking with. They be fucking with
Joe.
these talks. You know?
Hey, yo, no bragging. People be coming up to me at work like, yo, Joe, you said something last week, bro. Da-da-da. Or niggas from the block, yo, I remember you said so. I'm like, yo, yeah, you listening, I'm going to speak. You feel me?
I asked, why do you think he be wild?
Yeah, I'm saying, let me know. You know, I always take the constructive criticism. So let me know what I'm saying wrong. But you know, so far I've been enlightening
This is
the
all
brothers,
facts. Why do you
and
feel like you are?
they love it. They be like, yo, Joe, teach us the arts.
Yeah, streets is fucking with Floyd.
You think
That's a
you
fact.
go there?
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
John.
You think you go there?
Listen,
I'm glad that people are listening to what Joe has to
You.
say. I'm glad that people are taking his advice.
You know what I'm saying? You know
Do you object? Do you object? Like,
Nah, 'cause-
What?
You know,
Nah, cause Joe tells us he know y'all be having y'all battles and shit.
Wait, do I object to what?
Do you object to like what he be saying? Like, well,
Some of it, yes.
some of it? Okay.
only to
Some
put.
of it I think is absolute nonsense.
Now Joe tells us y'all have y'all battles and
What
shit
is
like that. Y'all be having
nonsense?
y'all-
What is nonsense?
What's
in
an
your opinion?
example?
Give us an.
I don't even want to go down this rabbit hole.
I know you know.
It's not because I'm intimidated by what you have to say, and you know that.
No. It's because it's not nonsense, and I don't think they're gonna agree that it's nonsense.
I don't care if they agree. They ask me my opinion. I'm not looking for a fucking peanut gallery.
I get it, but you know,
So I can stand on my own, and I can feel how
Stand
I
on your
feel.
square.
I respect it.
Because anytime I'm in the room with Joe, and we do have these conversations, there's usually someone there who agrees or applauds, and I'm usually alone in my stance, so I'm fine.
Respectfully.
respectfully.
But nah, I mean, I'm not. Joe makes some good points. You know, sometimes he makes some really solid points. He speaks with a lot of conviction, like I say. You know, it's like that pastor effect. Like,
What's that pastor effect?
I don't know.
That's mad funny. You know, pastors, even if they still talking bullshit,
Point off, nigga. It could be.
You know what I'm saying?
well, they could be telling some bullshit, but really go in like, and niggas gonna believe whoever's in the
Absolutely.
okay,
Pastors is the true example of niggas standing on their.
That was a good
Absolutely.
example.
And most of them are false prophets. You know what I'm saying? My father was a pastor, so I use those arts to tell you the truth. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? I just gonna use that pastor magic on you to get it across. Brothers, listen. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Shit like that.
Never a lie.
Talk to him.